All right, another exciting video because today we have the all-new Oak and Rove Kennedy Weekender. This is one of the most functional weekenders I've ever tested, so let's get right into it. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Desmond. I make content about tech, travel, and camera gear. And like I was saying before, this is the Kennedy Weekender bag by Oak and Rove, and probably one of my favorite weekenders so far because of all the functionality that they've packed into this really nice carry-on compatible bag. So let's just take a quick look around this bag right here. You can tell there's lots of different pockets, lots of different compartments and functionality. I think that's probably what I love most about Oak and Rove bags is all of the pockets that they put into their different briefcases and now their weekender. So let's talk about build quality. This is made from a highly durable water resistant nylon, and it's paired with these full grain leather accents. You have full grain leather handles right here. And what I really like about these handles, and I'll give you a closer look, is how large they are. So you've got some good distance between where your hand holds and the bag, so you can slip some other items here. I actually really like this. With some weekenders, the handles tend to be a little bit too short, not that comfortable to carry, but this I am enjoying a lot so far. And calling out a few other pieces, you have really high quality YKK zippers, but my favorite thing is these gunmetal zipper pulls. These are high gloss, highly polished. I think they look great, and the gunmetal is a different aesthetic than some of the other more silver or brushed metal zippers I've seen from some of my other bags. One thing that I will call out though about Oak and Rove's durable high quality zippers is they are heavy and they tend to jingle quite a bit. It's fine with me, but for some of you that don't want a noisy bag, this might be a bit of a problem because they have these zippers all over the bag and it could be a bit noisy for some. So now that we've talked about the build quality and the materials, let's talk about design aesthetic. So taking a look at this, I actually think that all of the different pockets and zippers and compartments work really well for a weekender. If you've seen my review of the Oak and Rove Alto briefcase before, that briefcase is functional, lots of zippers and compartments as well, but for a briefcase it tends to be a bit bulky for me, at least for everyday use. It's a great travel bag because it can carry a lot, but all of the zippers, the size that it has to carry the things that it can, made it a bit big for a daily briefcase. But the Kennedy Weekender, now this is the perfect type of bag for all of those different compartments and all of those different zippers. So let's walk through all of the different compartments here. You can tell that there's a ton of different areas to store your stuff in a pretty well thought out way. So I'm gonna start out in front. So let's start going through pockets. Let's take a look here. First of all, you get a classic Oak and Rove full grain leather luggage tag. I love that. Tiny pocket here. I actually really like these pockets, especially if you're traveling through an airport and you want to just throw your wallet, your phone, and your other like metal objects into something really quick as you move through security. This is a perfect place for it. You've got a spot right here. You can throw your phone in. You've also got a included keychain. Great, really nice gunmetal, high polish finish clip here. And then you've got another elastic pocket. Next, let's take a look at this large pocket. Again, one of the things that I really love about Oak and Rove is just attention to detail and the thought that goes into this. So again, really useful. You could throw an iPad mini in here. You could throw, I don't know, your documents, your passports, or other things that you need quick access to. What's really great is you're gonna find another zipper right here. This is a pretty water resistant nylon as well, so maybe if you need to put some lotions or hand sanitizer into this pocket, you could go ahead and do that. And one more thing to show you is this really large pocket. Let's take a look here. It is held together by magnets, but take a look inside here. You have a full length pocket to get to anything you need. I'd say you could probably even throw your laptop in here if you wanted super quick access to it. Not that recommended, but I really like this pocket. Held together by magnets, and you know how much I love a good magnet. All right, flipping to the back, let's just take a look. Nothing special here, but you do have luggage pass-through, and that is the most important piece. Everything else on here is not a pocket. Next, one of the things that I really love that they included in this weekender is a special waterproof compartment for shoes. This is something that you don't find on a lot of weekenders. You'll probably find this more in gym bags, but I love having this here. So I'm just gonna pull this out. Got a pair of white sneakers. You can always toss those in, so just take a look. These aren't particularly large, but they're not really small. You can slide those right into that compartment really, really well. And what you're also gonna notice here is this runs into the depth of the bag, and it is using that same water resistant nylon, so you can keep your shoes away from the rest of your stuff in the bag. Next, let's talk about this large pocket here. Zips the full length of the bag, and it opens this way. So actually, that's what I really like about these Oak and Rove bags. This is, again, really well thought out. You have your laptop sleeve right here. You've got a iPad sleeve. iPad mini will probably fit really well there. And then the rest of this is relatively deep, so you can fit in chargers, other things that you need, your phone if you wanted to. You also have another zipper compartment right here. So this is really nice because of all the different compartments and pockets that you have available in this large clamshell style opening. I really like this. It makes packing probably really easy, and then it also makes unloading, getting to your tech really quick. All right, and finally, let's get to the main compartment. This zipper right here opens up. And what I will show you is, so take a look at this. This goes down to the full length, but I'm gonna turn this around and show you that the zipper stops here because of the shoe compartment. I actually think that's pretty nice because then your bag doesn't flip wide open. What you do now have is full access to this compartment, which is pretty large. I think it's 33 liters is what the Oak and Rove website says, but in here you have two of these compartments. You've also got a zipper compartment in here. Let me just give you a closer look. So you could throw whatever you need into this particular pocket. You could throw dirty clothes or throw that into something else. But overall, this is really nice and useful. And then finally, I'm just gonna give you a look at the strap. So full grain leather, Oak and Rove embossed strap right here. You have this high quality nylon that they use, and then that gunmetal high polished hardware, which I really like. All right, and now that we've gone through the weekender, I'm going to show you some of the things that I'm gonna pack and can pack in a bag just like this. This is always my favorite part, showing you what I bring with me on a regular basis. All right, so first, like I was saying, I showed you that shoe compartment. I usually carry a pair of white sneakers with me. These are versatile, really easy to use. What I have is these new Jordan ESs in all white with these cool red bottoms. And those sneakers will go right in here, super easy. Fits really well, as you can see. You could probably fit a pair of boots or something even chunkier. Next, let's turn the bag over to this side. Okay, so let's talk about some of the clothes that I bring with me. Usually when I travel, I like to bring pretty versatile outfits. So we're talking about some of these things from Cuts Clothing. And for me, I think it's carrying some versatile pants. These are the Cuts Clothing joggers. I love these things because they're stretchy. They look great because you can wear them in an athletic setting. You can also wear them in a work setting, or if you're heading to the bar. They taper really well, and they've got this really nice cuff. These are lightweight. They always go into my bag. I also carry the Cuts joggers in black. Again, blue and black, super versatile combination. With that and some t-shirts, you can pair together a number of different outfits. So let's throw the black ones right in here. Okay, speaking of versatility, these are my Cuts t-shirts. I really love this, and honestly, I've been going with classic fits more often than their signature fits, just because I'm really enjoying that fitted arm and chest area, but looser around the torso. These, I always keep these in a few different colors. I've got this in the heather gray. That's going to match really well with the blue and the black joggers, regardless of whichever one I pick. And then finally, it's not an outfit unless you've got something to throw on top. So classic Cuts Hyperloop crew sweatshirt. Really love this. The fit is great. I wear this in a medium. Usually I rock my hoodies in a large, but the crew in a medium because you can throw that on if you're gonna head into the office, to a bar, if you're gonna head out. You've got that pretty nice, versatile look. Throw that in there as well. And finally, I'm gonna throw this out there. The outfit is only complete if you bring something like one of these cuts, Hyperloop hoodies. This is in the sage green. I really love this particular color. This is one of my favorite hoodies. I'm wearing this in a large. I just want it loose, comfortable. Throw that on with a pair of the joggers and you've got stretchy material pretty much all day and it's all comfort all the time. So toss this in there as well. All right, so now you can see the bag is relatively full. I've still got lots of room here, and obviously you saw that I didn't pack or fold these pieces of clothing up very well, but really you're gonna find a lot of space in here. There's also plenty of space left for my camera gear, so usually travel with extra tech stuff. You can throw that in here as well. But overall, with this bag zipped up, we've got a pair of shoes in here, we've got 2 pairs of joggers, we've got a hoodie, a sweatshirt, t-shirt, and obviously we'll pack some socks and underwear and other essentials that we need. This bag is really good to go. You can see here, you've got this great little button. It holds the straps together so that you can carry this bag really easily, toss it onto one of your roll-on luggages or just throw it over your shoulder with the strap and you're good to go for the weekend. All in all, for $449, this is a great purchase. I think the materials speak for themselves. This high quality water resistant nylon plus the full grain leather accents make this feel really premium. And again, Rove does a great job of packing a lot of functionality, pockets and compartments into their bags. For me, it's a little too much for the briefcase, but for the weekender, this is the perfect mix of functionality for a bag that is just built for carrying a ton of stuff in a very sleek and functional way. All right, that is it. If you like this content, hit that like button, subscribe for more stuff just like this. I will catch y'all in the next one.